happened?
I think for me, I was always free. In my head, I was still free. I did not take up residence there. I mean, I was in prison. Prison was not in me. And I made great friends there. And I knew I stayed in my faith. I prayed. I read my Bible. I worked out. I walked. And I wreaked havoc on anyone that was mistreating somebody else.
I will never forget you, as we pull up, you said, y'all don't get out. We're going to say our goodbyes. I'm not hugging y'all goodbye.
Right. Because it was never goodbye for me. It was always see you later. And I knew I was going to see you later. The hard part of that day, it didn't set in with me until that evening that I realized that I would see you again.
Right.
I was going to see our kids. I was going to see my mom, but I would not be seeing you.
Right.
So that was hard that first night. Yeah. And I was so angry with God. And, I remember when the lights went out, I lay there and I cried. And I said, God, why have you forsaken me? What did I do in my life that warrants this? You know these things are not true, but yet you allowed it to happen. And I went to sleep, and in my dream, God came to me and said, I have planted you where I need you, and when you leave, they will rise. And you and I talked to you about that. I never understood it. Now I understand it with the movement that we have going on with the prisons and stuff. I now understand what that dream meant, because when I leave, they will rise. Well, I have left, and now the place is closing.